An Introduction to Engineering Trade Magazines. This video will help you understand what engineering and aviation trade magazines are, why they are useful, and how you can recognize a trade magazine article when you see one. Plus, you will learn how trade magazines differ from engineering scholarly journals. First, what are engineering and aviation trade magazines? Trade magazines are magazines that provide current professional information for practicing engineers, business people, and aviation professionals. They will usually focus on specific professional fields, such as aviation or civil, manufacturing, and mechanical engineering, for example. Join a professional association like the American Society of Civil Engineers or the American Institute of Aeronautics and Astronautics. You will most likely receive a subscription either to a print magazine, like the ones pictured here, or to an online trade magazine website. Reading the articles in trade magazines is one way that engineers keep up with current news and technologies in their chosen field, including conferences and other professional gatherings. Within trade magazines, you will find the following types of articles. You will find feature articles on technical topics within engineering. These will frequently be written by industry professionals. These articles will be practical in nature, discussing best practices and standards and how to handle common problems found on the job. You will also find product, software, and book reviews, profiles of industry movers and shakers, photos of industrial setups and processes, opinion, editorial, or viewpoint columns, as well as letters to the editor, job postings, and lots of colorful advertisements. Here is an example of the table of contents page from a print copy of a trade magazine. And here is what that magazine looks like in its online form. Most, if not all, trade magazines may be found online as well as in hard copy or printed versions. The online sites usually incorporate additional features not available in the print magazine, like a job search page, directories of products and suppliers, blogs, news feeds, and links to conference registration sites. How do trade magazines differ from scholarly engineering journals? Here are some major differences. Articles in scholarly journals primarily discuss the results of scientific research, whereas trade magazines discuss information of a practical, on-the-job nature. Trade magazine articles are, in general, much shorter than journal articles, running usually only about 1 to 2 pages long, whereas journal articles, on the other hand, tend to be over 7 or 8 pages long. Trade magazines will, in general, be written in a very engaging, reader-friendly style, while journal articles will be very jargon-heavy with lots of technical details, and they usually will take a great deal of effort to actually understand. Finally, articles in scholarly journals have gone through a rigorous peer review process, while trade magazine articles are generally only reviewed by a magazine editor or team of editors who may not even be engineers or technical professionals. If you have further questions about identifying trade magazines, talk to your librarian.